millennia-old skull found in China may belong to an unknown human species. This is what scientists are saying. This is by Andrei Dergal and Sputnik. The skull, originally found back in 1933 and then hidden in an abandoned well, was rediscovered in 2018. A massive fossilized skull, massive, discovered in China. Obviously, to be massive, it must have belonged to a giant of some kind. It was discovered in China. It may hint at the existence of a previously unknown human species that existed thousands of years ago, according to reports on The Guardian. The skull was originally found by Chinese workers in 1933 during the Japanese occupation, amid construction of a bridge across the Xianghua River in Harbin, and was subsequently hidden in an abandoned well. And it was then rediscovered 2018 after the man who hid it tipped off his grandson. Professor Chris Stringer, research leader at the National History Museum in London, who worked on this project, said, "I think this is one of the most important finds in the past 50 years. About 23 centimeters long, over 15 centimeters wide, the skull is thought to be at least 146,000 years old, with Chinese scientists saying it's distinct enough to make it a new species, coined Homo longi, or the Dragon Man." Kindly support my Patreon account since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. Now, why would they call it the Dragon Man? Did they want to have some kind of a tie to reptilians? That's just my silly comment here. Stringer, however, insisted, pointing to what he apparently regarded as a similar find made in China's Dali County back in 1978. "I prefer to call it Homo daliensis, but it's not a big deal," he said. "The important thing is the third lineage of later humans that are separate from Neanderthals and separate from Homo sapiens." Meanwhile, Professor John Hawks, a paleoanthropologist at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, branded the idea of a new lineage of humans as a provocative claim, since skulls can apparently look similar even among distant relatives. "I think it's a bad moment in science to be naming new species among these large-brained humans that all interbred with each other," he said. "What we are repeatedly finding is that the differences in looks did not mean much to these ancient people when it comes to breeding." Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support.